Good morning, all the beautiful people in Roy.
Good morning. Well, How are you doing this morning?
Man, I am fantastic.
It's good. It's good. I'm feeling good as
Fan
well.
fucking tastic.
We got a pretty violent move here in pre-market. Um,
Yeah.
Shortly after the earnings that were released this morning, and then obviously the fallout of the tariff stuff.
Yeah. Nothing else. Mexico is going to announce countermeasures on Sunday. We are
Okay.
responding with tariff and non-tariff measures. Okay. Not our plan to start a trade confrontation. Whatever. But we're going to do tariffs too. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever this is, proposed raising the government's borrowing capacity to 1.4% of GDP. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Some ECB news, some more Mexican news. It's not so easy for auto manufacturers to move operations to the U.S. Production is more expensive there. Well, is it going to be more expensive after we get tariffs for everything coming in? Who knows? I had Red Book this morning. You got Johnson speaking, House Speaker Johnson speaking. You got the Democrats, Senators press conference today. They're back and forth about all kinds of stupid stuff. Williams speaking this afternoon. All this crude stuff. RB's Hauser speaking, Australian service PMI this afternoon. A lot of stuff going on tonight. You do have, tonight is the State of the Union. Am I correct on that?
I believe so. Even though he's not calling it a State of the Union, isn't he?
Yeah, it's an announcement on tariffs, but it's still State of the Union. He's going to address it at Congress, so it's the State of the Union. From my just my little quick research, seems like he's going to call everybody out. So be prepared. If you trade Globex, I would suggest tonight is the night you take a night off.
Yeah.
This is going to be a FOMC press conference kind of deal, in my opinion. So it's just not worth the squeeze. The juice ain't worth the squeeze, as they would say, in my opinion. But
Amen.
hey, you trade your stuff how you want to trade your stuff. But I suggest you don't. I was talking to Roy a little bit. We were watching. I did watch the Top Step TV thing last night, where old dude got kicked off the stream. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did. After watching him, I was really shocked he lasted as long as he did, because bro was swinging 15 lights with no stops. That is never a combination. Roy's been there and done that.
Yeah. No, if you want to feel something, that's the way to do it.
And the crazy thing, they were looking. His hold times were like 4 minutes plus. So anywhere from 4 minutes to an hour was his average hold time. They're like, eventually they were like, how are you holding this long with no stops?
Right.
One thing, I mean, you got to be getting pretty decent entries, right? But hey, it is what it is. We're going to watch this on. Yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to say that's a guy who wants to see the maximum move before he makes a move.
That is the guy that does not want to trade live with Top Step. So there was that. Andre, I thought he handled it really well. I did like how when they took him off, they're like, "Hey, that's not what we're about. We're trying to promote, responsible trading, and that's not responsible trading." So when they did finally get rid of him, I thought it was the right thing to do. You can't promote somebody trading that way and be, "Hey, we're for the trader. We want to make sure that everything's right for you, responsible, grow your accounts, take your payouts," and you got a guy gambling on your live stream. So
right.
They handled it correctly. I did tell Roy I am testing a new beta book map. I don't have it pulled up yet. I've got to play around with it some and see what all I can figure out on what I like about it, what I don't like about it before I share it. But I am a beta tester for Bookmap now. That's something interesting. Never thought that day would come.
Pretty cool statement.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they sent to everybody, but I've got it, so that's all that matters. I am stuck over here. There it is. This thing. Using the iceberg orders, y'all can't see it, but using the iceberg orders and the stops, it is it puts my poor little MacBook over here to a strenuous test every day.
Screeching halt.
It's working, but it is just. Whew. Are you talking about the market, or are you talking about Bookmap?
No, I'm talking about Bookmap.
Yeah, it works,
Yeah,
but
the market is doing its own dance right now.
Yeah, we got about 2 minutes till open. Let's hope it doesn't fall below our zone before open. That would suck.
I mean, what an interesting candle. Was there news?
Just the stuff we were just talking about. Mexico President Shum has a call scheduled with Trump this week, probably Thursday. And that's it. Everything else we looked at. So nothing really crazy. Nothing that I see, unless it's something that we're missing here. Which that does happen sometimes. Well, we got a minute and a half to open, so we are patiently waiting. Not going to do anything crazy. Take Profit Trader. I'll let everybody know. So I am using them. I did take another payout yesterday. It is already out, so we can trade that this morning. They did it overnight, so that's a good sign. We're going to possibly look at my funded futures, see what we think about them. There's a few things. I'm trying to test a few of them. I want to find, right now, I still think Top Step is the best. I like Top Step better than Take Profit Trader. It could be a lot to do with Top Step X. I think Top Step X is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
But I am being completely transparent with you guys on what I do. If I do try another one, I know there's a few I'm not going to try. So you will not hear me talk about a few others. You can read between the lines on which ones will not be tried or traded. Wouldn't be surprised to see a pop here at open, though, with this being way down. I mean, we're right at 5,800. I mean, I could be wrong. CBD's coming down some, though, so I don't know. You've got a lot of iceberg orders to the downside, 782 of them right now.
Mm.
So does it pop down and fill those? That would be around 5810. Well, it looks like we're going to go we're going to go to 5810 right off the bat. What are we going to do? I got to 909. Actually, it was up a little bit higher than that. Looks like they filled some of them there. CBD is just cranking down, though. Negative 4,600, 4,500.
Wow.
Yeah, well, here's the deal. We're patient. See, this is the bottom of the zone. I would probably wait for this. Roy called this out this morning, pre-stream. This 5809 level. This is January's low, 2025 low. So probably would wait for that to break before we would look to go short or something. But we're going to be patient, and we're going to trade what we can trade, and we're going to avoid the bullshit today. How about that? Howie, good morning. Good morning, gentlemen. Where? Okay. How you doing, Howie? You living the dream, brother? Living the dream. So should see. I wouldn't be surprised if today's a pretty volatile day, though. Just it could chop around. It could surprise me, but I don't know. I have a feeling that we could get a move one way or the other. Here recently, it's been down. We've talked about this. You're going to have your ups and downs in the market. The best thing to do is down so far.
Wow.
Remember, let's not chase. Let's not panic. It might run down. It might keep going down, but it hit that 5809 level and held so far.
Yeah, and 58.11.25 was kind of that also spot. So you could kind of chop between here as it kind of works on those buyers that were kind of hanging out there pre-market.
There's the 2025 low.
It's in. New low.
New low. Howie said he went crazy and shorted 2 micros before he went to bed last night. Well, good for you, bro.
Damn.
Good job. So we had another level here at 57.97.50. It's just not. Let's see. SPY tide is kind of strange here. Holdings is red, puts are control. But SPY tide is kind of telling a little different story so far to start. We know this is always weird. MOO imbalance came out negative 680 million to the downside was the S&P 500. NASDAQ was negative 77 million. The Dow was negative 154. Max 7 was negative 42. That is not good looking numbers, boys and girls. You've got to think at some point we get some short covering, right? I mean, did we get some yesterday, you think? And this is just, man, it's just low.
And they are.
This is also why you don't chase right here.
Right. So at the top of the bottom of the zone. But
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not in a big hurry to do much anything really.
Yeah.
Looks like downside, but CBD is only 5,300. It hadn't really gone crazy with this move down, so it's interesting so far. But we'll be patient, wait and see what we get. Now, SPY, you're getting a nice rip in call premiums here on SPY, which is not really crazy to think about considering how low this damn thing is.
Right. Let's see it retest the bottom of the zone.
Got pretty damn close, didn't it? It's going to do it this time, looks like. There it is. CBD's going to 41. It's going back down again. I just don't. I don't know.
No, it's pretty volatile. I mean,
It
the
is.
short there looks like textbook.
Yeah. Let's see if we get the move out of it or not. Not so far. It's struggling at that bottom, but it could pop a lot here. So the suggestion is just to be careful. Wait. Don't jump the gun. That's why you don't jump the gun. Ooh, It did pop up there to that. That might be a good spot. Just, I don't know yet.
Yeah, your problem down here is any sort of momentum to the upside could see that cover action at least kick off.
Let's see what it does here at the EMAs. It's not really breaking through, but it's not rejecting hard either. You got your put premiums coming back some. Call premiums are still going kind of crazy. There we go. We're going to break through it now. I said you're looking at 57.61 50-day moving average. That's wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised at anything right this second, to be honest with you. CBD's come back to negative 2,900, and we got to negative 5,000. So you had icebergs at 25. They're kind of building 337 of them sitting up there now. So let's see if it gets to 25, what it does, if it can get there. If it can break through the 21 moving average there. No, I hadn't, Howie. Howie asked, you see this, Roy?
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like
no. Periscope exposure, I hadn't.
Take a gander. Market exposure. So this is what he's referring to. Periscope market exposure.
I just took a couple $100 on Take Profit Trader with that drop down there.
A little short.
Yeah, I took a quick short. I had to stop really tight on it, so I wouldn't let it go against me. Take Profit Trader has been the ones I've been taking my daily payouts on, so I need to keep chugging along with them and making my. I mean, I had a great day. I hit them for 1,000 yesterday, but I think I'm only like $1,500 away from being moved to a live account with them. So,
wow.
They say 5,000 is their magical number. So if it hits 5,000, then I'm 1,500 away from 5,000.
Bottom of our zone. Are we going to get a bounce or a drop?
I just got another quick 100 out of them. So, like I said, I was keeping that the stop with it pretty tight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust it to break down all the way, but It is a couple ugly candles we've gotten back to back. CBD's back to negative 44, 4,500. So, but $100 here or there. We're 200 and what are we up now? We're up $200 on them right now. So we shall see. Maybe I should have held on to it.
I was gonna say, looks like
You get a little a little pop and a little drop in call premium. So, but we're not getting the continuation move yet. It's really hard to go short this low, to be honest with you. I mean, I get it. It could be more low down to the low side with it, but it is just kind of hard for me to sit something and hold it here.
right.
But it's like I should sit it and hold it. So. Oh well, we've made a couple $100. We hadn't done anything yesterday, so looks like we should have took the short here and take top step. So we should have took the short at. And by the way, this would have hit me. Would be $800 up on the day, and take pop trader if I'd held my damn short. So there's that. I'm gonna tell you, for this move, you're getting actually pretty decent volume coming in on it.
Mm-hmm.
CBD's gone to negative 6,500, 6,600. We might drill, boys and girls. We might drill. So much for my expecting a top maybe today. The pop.
Yeah, I mean, now you're, as far as lows and stuff, you're targeting the election, pre-election.
Yeah.
57.24.
Second. That was a nice pop for a second there.
Yeah.
It did not hold.
No.
Call premiums are popping here, but CBD is back down to 54, 5,500 negative.
Put premium
Volume's
dropping
kind of.
on.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why we're not getting another little pop here, but it wants to. It seems like we just can't follow through with it. Very volatile this morning so far. Very volatile.
Back in our zone. You get a rejection. You get a
Yeah, I don't know, Roy. It's
I kind of like it to hold the zone if it can close inside the damn thing.
yeah, it didn't like the 8 that time. Did not like the 8 that time. $58.13. Okay.
$58.09. I know it's not our zone bottom, but remember it is that January low, so
Yep.
it seems to like it right now.
Seems to almost be a magnet there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It has the orders, so they're stacked anyway.
You got it moving up now. 58.25 is a spot to keep an eye on. I just don't. Tide is really strange right now. Tide is suggesting that we should be getting a pop. My tide's not jacked up over here, is it?
No, that's definitely suggesting that.
So damn volatile here, though. So crazy. CBD's gone on negative 5,700 now.
Mm.
So you're getting kind of conflicting reports here. They moved those orders that were up at 58.25 are now at 58.17. And we took a little L, and I tried to go long and take profit trader, and that screwed me. I put a little too much into Tide on that one, I think.
Yeah. It's easy to do when you're kind of holding certain key levels,
Yeah.
but it does look like it wants to. Looks like it wants to drill.
Yep. It's 97.50 area is a key spot to pay attention to.
Air call premium now dropping, put premium climbing a little bit, but on general market, call premium just keeps rising, which makes sense. People betting on a bounce.
Yeah. CBD is negative 7,500. It is getting a little pop up though. Negative 72. Oh man, I'm tempted to take a long here to see if it can pop back up to the bottom of that zone, but it's just too. We're going to try it, see if it feels. Let's get there. Give it a little bit to work here. Could be a bad play. We're not going to risk as much as we normally do on it. We're going to put it at the bottom of that candle there. And it drilled down and took it out. So wow. Negative 8,400 CBD.
Trying to. We went away from our strategy a bit on the drop.
Yeah.
Short the bottom of the thing. I think we let tide kind of dictate a bit.
There's no doubt there. Put premiums are popping back up again. Call premiums are trending down. Your volume's trending down. I just don't know. CBD's negative 78. It kind of got up a little higher, then it moved back down now. We'll take a break over here. This was really not on my bingo card for the day.
Yeah, no. You now have a new 20. Here's your move up that we had hoped for. Now you see if it's sustainable, or is it just going to come right back down?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I tried to get a short there at that 97.50, and I was a tad bit late on it. I was trying to scalp it real quick on
Big drop.
Yeah, it didn't feel, so I just want to kill that order. We'll wait and see. Right here seems to be this 97.75 might be a good spot. Roy, easy, hell no. We talked about that first thing this morning. I watched that guy. That was insane. I love how Andre was like, dude, we just got to let you go, dude. We can't promote it. It was pure comedy last night watching that. Well, looks like I missed out on that one again.
It is just volatile, man. This thing is jumping.
Look at our volume this morning.
Yeah.
Pretty damn strong on all this moving around.
Call premium kind of hanging out above the zero line. Put premium is rising. What's CVD?
Negative 7,400.
So it's kind of stuck.
Yeah. It's kind of a spot we're just kind of chilling at. It might be one you just throw a damn short on, Roy, and let it go.
I worry
Look,
about that.
Do what?
So I worry about that. You got new 2025 lows. That makes me worried. But Mag 7's definitely not helping. Tesla's at 268, by the way.
Oh, I didn't need to hear that.
Sorry. Meta at 640. Amazon at 280 cents. So it's about to break 200. So you're getting some of these names are getting close to some psych levels. The VIX is 2480.
I see that. I'm Google green.
Yeah, you know. You are about 80 points away from that pre-election low.
I'm really sick of myself right now because I missed this entry here.
Yeah.
.13 move's always a good move.
Yeah, no, that'll clean up any mess you may have had.
Wow. I'm even sicker now. 20-point move's even better.
Yeah, call premium rising, put premium rising, put volume taking control now.
No, not put volume.
Sorry.
I know it's hard not to.
Negative volume.
Which, I mean, I guess you could call it put volume. Oh boy, Roy, that's a 20. We get a 27-point move off that area. I said we should look at.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little sickening. Well, if you haven't learned anything, do not take us long just because we're low.
Mm-mm.
Call premium. I mean, put premium is dropping though. Call premium is dropping with it. Are they just going to move in unison today? CVD's right at negative 10,000. Volume is just insane to start the morning. This is insane, the volume we're keeping.
Yeah.
I mean, this volume in this last candle is, we see that on open sometimes. Think about that. Get a nice dip in your put premiums here on Tide. CVD's negative 94, 95. I would love some kind of push up, and if it It's going to continue low, give us a push up so we can get in short
Mhm.
or breakthrough. Get along. Let's do something that's inclusive here. Ew.
They're trying to move up. Well, so what's that low? 68.50.
Yeah. This low here,
The low a day.
69, 69.50.
69.50.
Top premium is dropping back down now. CVD just broke 10,000.
Mm.
You got orders down to 57.50.
A long way away.
Yeah, it is, but I mean, you got 60, and then you got 57.50, then you got 52.50. Nice little pop and call premiums here. Just be careful. This thing could do a rip. You got a nice drop in put premiums too. Big drop put premium. Volumes trending to the upside.
Make it a ripper.
Very well could get a ripper.
Okay. Trying to hold 80. Couldn't hold 80.
Yeah. No. Pop and put premiums again. So that's why we're seeing this dip here. CBD is about negative 92. Got down to negative 90. 9,000, sorry. And it's kind of popping back. Whichever way you want to say. This is boring stuff today.
Yeah. Not good entertainment, but
I would probably look, if you get up around, I would love it to come up here and test the 8. I just don't know if we can do that shit. It's just, it can't get any momentum at all. to the upside.
Yeah.
This is ugly, ugly, ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Yeah, these are not good looking candles. I mean,
No.
looks like it's about to break a new low.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Boy, oh boy, breaking that zone at the bottom of our.
Yep. Yeah, we fumbled that bag.
Mm-hmm. All right, so revisiting the trade, what would you have done? You would have entered on the re-break of it and then put your stop above the EMAs, really.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, you think if you were getting in 11, I mean, yeah, your stop probably, I don't know, Roy.
May have gotten tagged.
Yeah, probably would have put a stop there. So if you got in on this candle here, because once it broke down, it came back in, it retested, then it broke. So let's say you got in here, you would have probably put your stop at the top of this candle, which it did not hit, and would have played out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, we were taking profit early. All right, now let's see. This is done. I am now transferring take profit trader. I'm transferring my funds from yesterday to my bank account. I just did it. And let's see how quick they are. There it is. My bank account.
Wow.
How about that?
Hard to beat that.
That's hard to beat. That is hard to beat. Too bad we took a few L's on trader over there this morning. We hadn't blown an account, but we are not where we want to be at on it for sure. So trying to get cute. And the funny thing is, I was short way up here and scalped it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a little frustrating, but hey, life is frustrating. That's pretty damn quick on them. So I requested this payout last night. This morning it was approved. Went to my wallet with them, and this morning just they approved the transfer. I okayed it, moved everything through, and within a couple seconds, it's already in my account.
Yeah. It's hard to beat.
Yeah, I said I was maybe going to try my funded futures, but I might just stick with Top Step and just get me another. Take Profit Trader has their sale this time is 30% off and no activation fee once you pass your test account. So that's pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
You took it here when I said right here where I missed it.
Yeah.
That's over 30 points, 35 points. Yeah. CBD is only negative 8,600. It got to negative 10,000. Now it's negative 8,600. So make that make sense.
Amazon
We
under
want to have,
200, 199.
yeah, here's the spot, Roy. We got to be vigilant here. So,
Mm-hmm.
I would love that 8 test, but I'm gonna have to see some kind of rejection off of it to enter. I can't just put an order there, in my opinion, and let it sit.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Being
15 points.
yeah,
So getting all the way up there, that's some momentum for sure.
traders pricing more than a 50% chance of a Fed rate cut in May. Where are they
Yeah.
pricing that in? Where's it priced in at? You keep wanting to think that we've bottomed out, but it's just so.
Well, we've got an increase in calls on both SPY and general market, and a decrease in puts on both. And your volume is about to turn green on general market, and it's trending that way in SPY. So you're getting a little bit of a buy the dip moment down here.
I think I'm gonna do it. See if we can get. We're
To
gonna
the
put it
8.
up here, but that's not going. Yeah, I'm gonna trail it. That's why I moved it up so high. I would hate for it to pop up real quick and take me out, and then it keeps going. So I would rather have it a little higher than I can trail it if it does move.
Mm-hmm.
I do like my stop being here, but shit, it's just not. It can't break all the way through it up. So I don't know. Might be a bad trade again. We've tried it once and it backfired. Let's see if does it backfire on us twice.
What's CVD showing?
CBD's negative 76.
You saw now call premium dip a little bit on us.
I know. It was waiting for me to get in. This is my ICT moment. They're targeting my stops on a sim account. That's what they do. Forget real money. Let's go after sim accounts. That's a joke, by the way. I know Roy got it. Some people might not realize it. Just could not.
Couldn't get the momentum. Couldn't get the
Nope.
momentum.
Rats is right, dirty hair. Rats is right.
Keep getting these kind of indecision candles on the 10-minute, and then right at the end of the candle going bearish.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take us out.
Wow.
Yeah, we're not going to. I took another L and take profit trader there too. I can't go long again. We're gonna get off that one for a second. We're gonna go to this one. This is a brand new one. We're not going to sit here and blow some accounts today. And this the huge drop now in call premiums. Well, I need a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Go ahead. So we're looking at, yeah, I mean, not really much we can say here. Just getting a huge drop down and just getting continued selling pressure. So we're way away from our zone up here. So it's kind of trying to figure out where do we go from here. You know, if you're looking down, you got the 50-day moving average, 56.79. You've got the low of the election low right around here. Yep. Is 57.24. So it looks like it's on a beeline to that area, which also coincides with, I think that's the, excuse me, I don't know what that is, to be honest. 200? Anyway, we're dropping fast. 57.50. We're on an hourly chart, just nastiness, just full selling pressure. 57.50 is now getting tested. We got VIX 25.94. You got TNX 410. That's a huge drop on TNX. Let's see, TLT getting pushed up 92.78. Got coin under 200. Bitcoin fighting 82. Solana fighting 134. Got Apple basically flat on Apple. Nvidia getting faded again. Had to pop it open and then a drop. You got Microsoft down $6, 1.5%. Google now red, down 0.38%. Amazon under 200, 198. Meta 4% down, $27, 627. Tesla 262 down 7.8%. Netflix 953 down 2%. See gold slightly up at 0.5%. Let's see. Micron 87. Palantir 80. AMD 96. For any long-term investors and you like something, not a bad spot for some of these. TSM had that big news yesterday. It is green by 1%. Where's SMCI? Somewhere in here. SMCI is up 1%. Yeah, market just looking like it wants to beeline towards that 57.20 level. I need a market. Let me mark it. Right about there. $57.24. And then right here, this 57.41 mystery level. Not sure what that is, but it's definitely important. It's on my chart. It's got to be important. Something. Nasty stuff this morning, sir. Nasty stuff.
Yeah, it is.
At this point, what's Dixie's thoughts on the market? She may have a better look than we do. Ah! That just broke. I like a short here.
I mean, I think that's going to be the theme of the day, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it was about 80 points ago. You said this could be a day where you just want to throw short at the end of the day.
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I?
It's tough because I would say market tide really messed me up today. But I think more than anything, what messed me up was probably coming in with a little bit of a bias. Trying to guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I had a bias. It was just more of a. I mean, I thought today would be a trend day, but I did. The back of my mind, maybe I was like, "Hey, we're going to see some shorts covered today," but
Mm-hmm.
they have not covered yet.
Maybe they slept in. Yeah, they're
Maybe.
partying.
Oh, I got a feeling this afternoon is going to be really volatile. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, these candles are just whipping.
Yeah, it is. It's been a morning. Today might be a day you just turn tide off.
Yeah, definitely.
Dirty Harry, we should have slept in. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, we should have.
Or I get filled here and where I try to get short and have a fantastic fucking day. So, yes, love it. I was a hair late on it. I mean, you're only looking at a 60-point move down. So, I mean, that's only $3,000
Right,
with one lot.
$3,000 one lot.
That's it. That's all you're looking at. You're not looking at anything important there. No big numbers. I guess, how did Mexico's president ended the daily press conference? That chick has been talking for like 2 hours. Why did the press conference go that long? That's what I want to know. The bad thing about it is once we got the breakdown, we hadn't had a really decent entry to the short side again. I mean, you think about it, it looks closer here, but this is the last time we actually tested the 8 was up here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It looks like it, but the 8 was up further higher than there. Hindsight shows it a little different, but oh, now we got Canadians Prime Minister Trudeau's going to have a press conference too on tariffs.
Beautiful.
Let's do it. Well, I hate to say it. I don't want to be that guy, but I mean, we think we're in a bear market now. We've had a 400-point move down.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're. I think the music has changed for sure. So on this tariff stuff, now it's how long are they enacted, and the reason. I know the reason that is said, right? But what's the real reason? So what's the deal they really want? And to me, it actually feels like you're trying to force the hands of corporations to start doing business in the U.S.
He did that his
And
first term too.
what's that?
I said, he tried to do that his first term too. So this is
Yeah.
not.
So how do you get them to do that? Well, you can. It's a two-pronged approach, right? You do the tariff side of things, and then the companies can either fight you or play ball. Well, why would they play ball? Is if you can promise them major tax cuts in the future
Yep.
for doing said that. So is this that process to basically say tariffs coming, follow suit, make it America, and then we'll reward you with huge tax cuts that we're trying to get past now that we have control of everything. And you saw Honda, right? Honda move its EV Civic or hybrid Civic to was it Indiana from Mexico, the production of
Right.
it, and they explicitly stated due to tariffs. Here's your 8 test, by the way.
It is. Do we get the breakout now?
Does that trigger anything? Anything?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Been a little mojo. A little mojo up.
Yeah.
And it's dead.
Well, I had a long take profit trader that did not. It opened and closed immediately. So I actually, instead of taking a profit here, it did something stupid and just did me out of nothing.
Mm.
That's always fun. CBD's come all the way back to negative 46.
Yeah, you're getting a rejection at the 8. You're getting a little fight here.
Yeah, I don't know, Roy. I said I wanted to test the 8 and test the 8. I just can't pull the trigger on a short. Maybe there's a reason for that.
So, not to be biased, but if you go to the 10-minute chart and you look at the candle by candle analysis on the volume, you would see increased volume on the previous candle on the long side. So, just doing that kind of basic analysis would suggest you could get a little bit of a turn to call buying. So,
Well, you could. All right, I just got 300 back in take profit trader.
lovely.
I moved my stop. Might have moved it too tight, but I don't know. I've got a feeling that we might break at least maybe to that low there, which I'm going to put my take profit up here at the bottom of the zone because who knows? This thing might turn back down on us, but I would love it to hold the 8 here. If it doesn't hold the 8, I probably should just go right back below it. So I probably should have just cut it. But would like it to break that 13, at least go test the 21. That would be ideal here. CBD's back to negative 33. Put are still dropping. Call the volume is what's getting me now. Look at that volume on SPY.
Mm-hmm.
Your call premiums are trending up now. CBD's at 27, negative 27. It's moving pretty good back towards the 0 line. That would be a win after this big drop. If we can get that back to 0, that means we're going to have a big pop, which I would love a big pop. I'm going to move this to break even. Actually, $12 up, so that would put me at break even right now. Now we'll let this bad boy see if she can run or not. Negative 1600.
Look at that. For people watching, look at our tide is. I mean, that's what you want to see.
Yeah, I'm afraid I might have my stop too tight here. I'm afraid I might have my stop too tight. Yep. Yep. Just rip face. I don't think we're going to get a rip face, but it would be nice to get a rip face. It's probably going to stop me out and then get a rip face. That would be my guess.
Retest to the 8.
Yeah. If it was to hold, I would probably, if it does stop me out, I would probably re-enter, to be honest with you. But it does not want to break that 13 yet, does it?
Yeah. VIX back under 25, 2486. Video over 110 again, 112. Yeah, Apple's green, 0.66%, up $1.40. TLT came back a little, 92.31. Don't like the look of that candle.
We were just hovering around. There it is. It stopped out. If it tests the 8, I'm probably going to add back 1. There's the 8 test. Said we were going to do it. We did it. Let's let it go for a second, see what happens. I don't like that call premiums are coming back down here. CBD's back to negative 1800, but we're going to give it to the bottom of this candle to see. Call premium's trending back up now. CBD's negative 1800. It got to negative 1900, negative 1500. They just can't get the momentum to push it through like I want them to. Oh, negative 1000. It's had a big pop there in it. You got order sitting at 90. That'll be right above the 21 there.
Mm-hmm.
Just cannot get the momentum up. Call premiums are popping again. Volume's kind of popping. CBD's back to negative 1500. Call premium's popping even more. Put premium's trending up a little. CBD now negative 1400. You got a feeling if we can break this, we might get a damn good move up. How about we see some shorts come cover? How about that?
Yeah.
This would be the perfect time for them to cover. You guys listening at home, perfect time to cover shorts.
Do it shorts.
And look, volume is down, still holding up. This is insane, the volume holding up here.
Mm-hmm.
But you got uptick in put premium now. CBD's back to negative 1500. These cocksuckers. Well, oh well. Ukraine's President Zelensky, I'm ready to work under Trump's strong leadership to bring peace. Wow, can Broke kiss any more ass than what he's doing here lately now? Oh, this is the thing. You got news all the time now. Put premiums are popping again. Volume's coming back down some. CBD's negative 1800. Some days you're the windshield, some days you're the bug. I feel like the bug today.
I am 100% the bug today.
It popped above the 8 and then came right down below it. Now it can't break back above it. That's the annoying shit. You did have a little decreased volume on that pullback there. Zelensky again, Ukraine's ready to sign minerals and securities agreement anytime in any convenient format with the United States. That should be enough to push this damn thing up.
You'd think.
You would think, wouldn't you? The first stages could be prisoners release and a truce in the sky. So not only is he talking about mineral deal, he's talking about truces now too.
Hmm.
CBD is negative 1200, and that was just a horrible move here off that. What the hell? Is there no saving the market today?
Look at this thing.
Yeah, I'm not really getting what's going on here. What's today, the 5th?
Yeah.
Yeah, stopped us
Oh,
out. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm not done yet. Look
what
at your
happened?
call. Lord have mercy.
Mm. See, on general market, I'm getting an opposite look. So
It stopped us up on that. Yep. That sucks. Can't chase it now there. We're going to at least get 200 back on this trade. Looks like that's going to be it.
okay.
325 guaranteed on the trade. $450 guaranteed on the trade. It might take us out here, but that's all right. Well, we can re-enter if we have to. This gets us back right at break even on the day on that account. Wow.
Wow.
Took an L on that one. Yeah, I don't know, Howie. This damn thing just won't give us the move that we think we should get here. Hell, I think I want to take it again. We're going to wait, though. Well, Howie said, yeah, this is where we both need a tranquilizer on this one, brother. I should have waited a second till it got down to here, but we'll see if it's held. I jumped back in too soon. It's going to bite me in the butt. The buttocks. Break this bitch. Break it. Yeah, order sitting at 80 now. And then 95. We're going to guarantee 125 on it. So we're green on the day in this one no matter what. We'll add back here for the ad. I think you might be getting a move back up here, but we'll see. We're not going to risk near as much this time around. Guarantee 200 bucks in this trade. We'll take it out. We got it too tight, but I can't let it go back against me here.
Yeah.
That's how I justify my take profits being so tight. We're 176. Yeah. Let's see. We need to hold here for sure. If we hold here, I'll probably add back. So 62.50. This actually could be the spot right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I jumped in a little early, but yeah, today was not the best of days. It could turn into a great day, but right now it's a no bueno. Yeah, well, we're gonna give it all back up on one down trade. CBD's not moving down here. This is weird. It's hanging
Mhm.
around 12, negative 1300, and that's it's not really. It's just bouncing back and forth there. It's not doing anything crazy. So, what the hell? Whoa! I saw a bigger move over here on this one side than I did on Top Step.
Yeah, I'm just not reading it right, man. I mean, I think the the moral of the story here is it broke our system so early, and
It
so
broke
then
our
we were
system.
scrambling to figure out um, what to do next. To be honest,
Yeah. Well, you have stop losses for a reason, right?
right? But this looks like a just a nasty look.
Yeah, it's not. It's not the best for sure. Wow.
You kind of mention it not holding 6250 as a spot. Just still battling around it, but like it may give up the goose.
Yeah, I know.
Any orders stacked anywhere?
I mean, you got them to the downside, actually.
Hmm. Yeah, kind of feels like it's winding its way down for a new low. But could be wrong. This 10-minute stick doesn't look good. 5-minute stick doesn't look great. Kind of forming a little H pattern here.
We've seen that before, haven't we?
Yeah.
My anchor VWAP's not working for some reason.
Mm.
Don't know why. Let's make sure I got the right dates in there. This thing reset. Yeah, it should be March the 5th of 2025. Man, it gave that 10-minute is giving what one good sign to the long side and then came right back down there.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna call it. I've had a rough day.
I'm with you. I'm good with that.
So,
Guys,
all
thank
right,
you.
guys. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. I just didn't see it well today. I'm gonna take a break and catch you guys tomorrow.
Also, thank you guys. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, it's a better day and we actually get in this trade right here that we missed.
Yeah.
But catch you guys in
All
the
right, bye,
morning.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.